Ryan here from Planetary Lapidary, and I am once again on the western shore of Lake Michigan at my short stretch. Beautiful morning, July 13th. It's like 70 degrees already. I don't really think anyone else is here, but we'll see. I haven't been here in, I don't know, at least 6 weeks, I would think, ever since the big storms kind of messed the beach up a little bit. So we'll see if things are back to normal, but we won't know until we get down there. So let's get down there. All right, so it still actually looks pretty sandy down here, so I'm gonna have to look at some dry rocks. Yeah, it looks like it's still a little low on the rocks, but we'll see what we can find. Oh, actually, here you go. First couple steps, little Omar. That's cool. All right, let's find some stuff. Just to show you guys, I'm kind of looking right, it's pretty calm, so I can kind of see all the rocks in the first cut here. So I'm kind of looking at that first cut just because it's easier to see. But yeah, it's kind of slim pickings down here now, but I'll find some stuff. We'll get some good stuff here. Just have to take our time. It's beautiful out here, like I said, so. All right, let's go. First couple little things, just a nice little piece of quartz. I don't know if it would be good for the tumbler because of that right there, so I probably won't keep that. And then just a little chert nodule. It's got some different colors going on. Gotta get some sun. Maybe some banding and stuff in there, but nothing to keep. All right, let's find some more. Just found this little thing. It almost looked like opal sitting there on the ground, kind of how it was shining. Not 100% sure if it's just quartz or just a little chunk of chalcedony maybe. Like you can see that the light's coming through it, so I'm not sure. I think I might keep that little guy just because I don't know what it is. And then when I'm standing here, I see that right there. I don't know if you can see it. It's a piece of that weird conglomerate that I find, or breccia rather. Yeah, there it is. With that looks like yellow on the outside, but it's green on the inside. And then it's got that darker breccia all through it. Still not 100% sure where it comes from or what it is. I just know it's a breccia and that it looks cool. So I might keep that one too, but we'll see what we find today. Onward. Following one little spot here. Tiny little piece of blue chert. Sometimes I keep that. I haven't been lately. And this another little nodule, you know, the light's not coming through this one as good, but it's got all this different patterning and then maybe a little pocket right there. I don't know, might keep that one cut. And then I found this little piece of porphyry. Maybe not porphyry, maybe like gabbro stained green or something, but hard to tell. I just like the green and black contrasts. Yeah, so the rocks kind of disappeared towards the end of this beach. Got a lot of little stuff here, but found a couple more little things. Just a nice little banded piece of, not sure what. Maybe chert, maybe mudstone. Really cool, really small though. And then just a cool, like, basalt matrix with just a really cool patterning of quartz in there. Just thought it was cool looking. Again, nothing to keep, I don't think. Maybe I would cut it or something, but yeah, I don't think so. So I'm gonna have to do the dry rocks, I guess, because there are no wet rocks. So I'm gonna get back to the dry rocks up here and check those out. We got our first handful from the dry rocks. I'm just gonna get them all wet here quick. Let's see what we got. Yeah, just a little trace of maybe some, I'm guessing favosites there. And a little pattern in the top. Nothing to keep though, it doesn't go through or anything. Cool though. I found this one, which I think, yep, just a nice stromatoporoid. You can see the layers there a little bit better. Really, really cool, decent one. Then we got, yeah, I thought this might be just another little chunk of, or little layers of stromatoporoid. It is, but it's a little small, a little gritty and pitty, so we'll leave that guy. And this one is just like a black and white striped. Not 100% sure what this stuff is. It's very soft though. It doesn't take a very good shine. I know that because I've tried it before. But I don't know, maybe that's one to take to a slab to try to get something out of, but not sure. All right, let's find some more. All right, a couple more here. Get them wet. First one, thought maybe it wasn't just a chunk of chert. And now that I see it cleaned off though, I think it might just be, just thought it looked a little lighter in the end there, maybe some pockets, but I don't think anything to take. And then I thought this might be, I thought this might be some prehnite, like on some rhyolite, but I think it's probably just quartz. All right, let's find some more. A couple more here. First one is this, I don't know, like brown or reddish matrix, just with all these swirls of quartz going through it. So that's really cool. Probably just, I'm not sure, I want to say like lightning stone, but I don't think it's that. I don't know, we might keep it just to cut right through the long way, see if that's in the inside. And then we got this guy, which just has this seam running right through the middle of it. I don't know what it is, maybe chert through basalt, maybe? I don't know, really cool looking though, just not anything to keep, just a cool band. All right, let's find some more. All right, another handful. Oh, here's a cool little piece of quartz right here too. All right, so I just found that tiny little cool piece of quartz, white and yellow. All right, let's see what we got here. Yeah, I thought this might just be like a silicified fossil, a little chunk, some chert, mudstone. Kind of a weird shape though, so nothing to keep. And this is just a cool piece of rhyolite, I think. This might be some prehnite and rhyolite right here. With some other stuff going on, some dots of epidote in there. It's kind of cool. Something pink pocket right there. Yeah, I'm not sure what this is. Maybe this is like an amygdaloidal just with some long pockets. I don't know. Kind of cool. And then we got this guy, which I think is probably a stromatoporoid. Yep, just a nice chunk of stromatoporoid. There you can kind of see the layers. Try to get it in the sun here a little better. Yeah, but I got a lot of those, so that guy will stay here. All right, onward. Okay, another little handful. Get them wet. A little white stromatoporoid. Kind of hard to see the bands because it's very, very light. And got this kind of just chunk of chert. I just thought the end of it looked really cool, how it fractured out like that. I just like that look, that fractured chert look. And then we got another stromatoporoid. You kind of see the vertical bands in that one a little bit. Hard to tell though, a little bit. Try to get some sun. There you can kind of tell a little bit better. All right, let's find some more. Just came across two things right here. That right there, and that right there. So I'm gonna grab them, get them wet. One of them is definitely Jacobsville sandstone. The other one might be like a wispy kind of druzy agate looking thing, but not druzy agate. Yeah, so that's definitely a Jacobsville sandstone. Not a bad one. It's got a lot of blotchiness in the middle though, so I don't know if I'd take that one. Probably not. And then that other one, yeah, it's got some whooshiness to it. Oh, there you go. There you can kind of see those weird bands in there. I'm not 100% sure what that is. I want to say like druzy agate. It's probably just included fossil or something. But it is very banded. Some micro bands on there too, you can kind of see right there. All right, let's find a few more. A little handful. So first we got this just kind of cool looking, you know, porphyry maybe, or amygdaloidal rhyolite. Just a lot of little white inclusions in it and stuff. Kind of cool. Then we got this, which I think is just a quartzite, but a lot of times they get this, you know, all of these bands in there. Like look at those white bands and the brown. So I might take this one home to slab it, but I haven't really been keeping anything, so I might, you know, go along with that trend, but we'll see. And then the third one is this little kind of brown and orangish chunk of stromatoporoid. Really cool. You can kind of just see the layers, and I just like those colors, like the browns and beiges, but this one's kind of gritty, so definitely not taking that. All right, let's find a few more and then we'll probably be to the end of the beach. These two with like favicites in them just sitting right next to each other. There you can kind of see the side of the fan a little bit. And then it's like just silicified throughout a bunch of mudstone and limestone. So kind of gritty, so definitely not taking it. And then this one was right next to it. Let's see, all those little chambers. So that's really cool. All right, couple more and then we'll be at the end. Okay, last three before we're done here. So we got this little, I don't know if it's a mudstone, but it's got a lot of little layers on it. Black and yellow. Cool little stone, whatever it is. And then we got this nice little chunk of favicites. Here, let me blow it out for you. And there you can kind of tell a little better now. You can kind of see the sides of the chambers right there, and then the top's on the top. And then we got this little chunk of chert, which is like brecciated with this orange in between. Thought something like that might be cool to cut, but it's pretty fractured up, so it might just fall apart. All right, so I did keep some other stuff. A bunch of people showed up down here, so I kind of stopped recording again because I'm shy. So I'll get home, I'll get everything cleaned up that I kept, and I will show you in a minute. Okay, so I am home and I have everything cleaned up. You did see most of this, but some of it you didn't. So I'll just start with the top here. So this was just a nice piece of Jakesville sandstone. You know, just a filler for my landscape project. Basically what I'm doing is putting a ring of this stuff around a pond that I'm doing in the back, and you'll see videos of that, I don't know, sometime. I'm pretty busy. But then I got another little piece right here, which is just another little filler piece, really nice, a lot of spots and patterns. Then you did see this one. This is just like a quartzite with some brown and white kind of veins going through there. It's just a nice shape and there's really no fracture, so I thought I might bring it home for like a freeform, maybe a freeform Friday or something like that. It's just a really nice one, so that'll make into something. This is that mystery breccia that I find, so I definitely had to keep that piece. This is a nice big piece of it too. You know, this is that stuff that looks yellow on the outside. Actually, this one looks green on the outside. That's kind of the first one that I've seen that's had the green pop through. But once you cut it, it's green on the inside, and then this stuff is purple and black and clear. Some's clear, some's not. So really cool material. Still not sure where it comes from, but it is a breccia. So yeah, that's what I'm leaving that at. This one may or may not be like druzy agate, you know, or sedimentary agate layers in here. You can kind of see right there some banding, and it does go through to this side like it's a, you know, like a perfect ring right there. So probably what I'm going to end up doing is just zipping right down the middle of this thing and seeing what's on the inside. Hopefully something really cool, but I don't know, but still cool. This one you guys did not see. This is one I just threw in the bag. I'm thinking it's just like a really sweet banded shirt, you know, with like that beige and then like gray shirt. Maybe not, could be some stromatoporoid, but I think I'm gonna get some slabs out of this one too, see what the inside of that looks like. This little guy you did not, maybe you did. And this was this crazy piece of chert that's got this orange kind of inlaid in there. And then on the top you can kind of see layers of like the beige color. I just kind of want to see what's going on the inside of this thing. So same thing again, I'm going to try to get some long, thin slabs off of this thing and maybe make a little necklace or some earrings or something. This one you guys did not see. I think it's probably just a mudstone or maybe sandstone. Hard to tell without getting under the microscope. You can kind of tell a little grittiness there, but all of this black patterning through here, I just love that contrast. Just looks really cool. Kind of looks like a little face or a little dragon with their tongue coming out or something, or I don't know, really cool. I just like to keep ones like this because they're very unique. And this one's like that as well. I think this is just a banded shirt that was getting worn off, and it's kind of got a little worn off dog right there. But just a little weird piece again. You know, you can see all the kind of peeling layers on there. That's really cool. So I'll definitely keep that one just because it's a nice pareidolia. And then this one you guys did see. It's kind of just this, I'm not sure if it's rhyolite maybe, or if Yeah, I don't know. It kind of makes me think of Rye Lake just because of the grittiness of it. But you can see all this patterning coming through here, like all of these little veins of, I don't know if it's quartz or what it is, but this is like a perfect candidate to go right down the middle this way and just see if any of that stuff is crazy on the inside. So hopefully it is, but who knows? So anyways, if you like this video, leave a like, hit subscribe if you haven't already. Stay tuned for some close-ups at the end, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.